Whoa, big commitment. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah.
It's coming
Yeah,
over
it's
there.
coming. It's coming.
That's a
Probably
surprise.
like next 7 days.
Welcome everyone today for another episode of AMP podcast where
Where we
we
learn and grow together.
together. And today is a very important podcast. Why,
Why?
Because today we are going to deep dive on our podcast.
Oh, wow.
Do you know that we had done some great stats last week and week before
Yes,
that we have
yes.
not covered? So what happened was in last to last week, the episode almost hit 400 views, a
Wow.
single episode. And then I just like, hey, what are we doing? And it did quite well. And to see an overall stats about the podcast, now till now we have put around 10 episodes.
Technically, I guess it's 11.
11,
Yeah.
11, correct. And we have reached almost 1200 views and gained
Nice.
around 20-ish subscribers.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, 20 people. Thanks for watching in this podcast, and a lot of things that we have gone through. Like most of it, it's been a fantastic way in putting us ourselves out and making something to learn together. It was fantastic. So it comes to the very important question for you:
Yes.
what were the learnings that you went through? How was the journey
Yeah.
of being in this podcast?
Exactly. I remember the first time we sat on the bed and we were just like we didn't even plan of like starting a podcast. We were just like we sat down with our mics turned on,
Yeah.
and we just started recording. And we also kept the camera, like started recording that, and then we just spoke out, and like we were like, are we like doing good? We don't know. Like we were just like recording ourselves, and then end of it, we felt it
It
was
was
nice. We
nice.
felt good about it, and then we were like, okay, let's post it, and that's how we
And
began.
that was they say starting is always a difficult thing to do.
Yeah, but
So,
I didn't feel it was difficult for us because it just we just started us speaking and we just kept on speaking for 20 minutes. I guess I'm not
yeah,
sure.
and that like counter was also
Yeah, then
there.
also we were like, let's put a like counter so that So I remember the main part of starting this podcast was like improving ourselves, like improving our communication skills, and with this, I think I would not. I don't know whether we have improved, but like I'm very much confident about we can talk on the mic or in front of a camera, and that kind of gave us a lot of confidence. We can just go on talking, and that feels really good. Yeah.
and and a lot of things like learnings that we went through,
Yeah.
um, and the setup and all to get it ready and all those
Exactly.
things. Crazy.
Yeah.
What were the other learnings apart? Like, what were the challenges that we faced?
A challenge is like before coming to challenges. I think like even there'll be some learning from your side also. Like you could share us.
My side, the major learning was this podcast propelled me to try out new things,
Okay.
and every week, although I didn't do my best, I
Hmm.
was just most of our things were highlighted towards what we failed on,
Exactly.
but it propelled me to do something, try out. Uh, Whenever I'm watching reels,
Correct.
I'm doing like reels and chill. That time, like, just
He,
see what
he
are
he's into power saving mode right now.
yeah, power saving mode, like watching Insta reels all the
Yeah.
time. But that was something that propelled me to be more careful on what I'm consuming, to note down something that I can share to other
Hmm.
people, so that maybe it's something that came to me, but that information could transmit and we could help other people
Correct.
also watching the thing. So that was one of the learnings that went through. I was like, okay, I need to be more careful about what I'm sharing and all those things, because
Hmm.
that was one of the things. Apart from that, the challenges were to set up this every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Every
exactly.
time we do a podcast, it's
And
like,
and that is the time we have the most cleanest part of this room. This room is like most of the part is clean. Like otherwise,
otherwise it's
boys.
it's a different story.
Yeah, but like when it comes to podcast, we make sure that everything seems looks clean, but it like we try to keep it clean also, and like that's the opportunity we get to clean our room as well, and so like yeah,
You sound like Virat Kohli, man.
huh?
Like that post-match presentation. You sound like that. Yeah, we
Oh,
get the opportunity and
yeah, exactly. It's team effort. It's team effort. And one of the great point to that we learned is like working together, finding that common time. To record this. Especially you have like daily morning meetings. I have
yeah.
evening meetings. Then we have this work timings, and then in between we try to crunch in find some time between and just record this and like you
Come
guys you
together.
guys get to see us. I
Yeah.
don't know whether you're excited to see us, but like we are excited to post every
Yeah,
Sunday.
we are really
So
excited to like post on 12:05, maintain
yeah,
that time and post it. Although it's like little bit tough sometimes,
yeah.
but we are trying to do our best.
Yeah, a lot of things goes behind the scene. Like we record this, then we edit it out. Like we edit the things, then we have to edit the audio. We have to like create thumbnails. Then he has to post it. Then he has to write the description for it. He has to write all the things. Like while posting also on YouTube, like there are a lot of things to
Yeah.
fill it in. Like the metadata, whatever, like all the things. Yeah.
I'm still learning how those things are,
Yes.
that SEO and all those things.
Exactly.
Yet to come for me to study those things and do well in that. But all in all, I would say that I'm sure you would agree on that the podcast has improved a lot us personally in communication skill. Also being very calm and cool while speaking out.
Yeah, exactly. We can directly face the camera and like talk into the eyes.
Oh,
Can we can stare in your soul?
oh my God! Like David Goggins.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but like yeah, it kind of makes us more comfortable in front of a camera. Like we can
Have a
just
good
yeah,
conversation and be you
exactly.
with no regrets. Hashtag no regrets.
Yeah, and also I'm dropping my song this week for sure.
Oh,
For sure, not yeah, probably this week.
this
It's
week,
coming up. Like
this week, say okay, fine. This week,
this week.
we'll keep the target of this week.
This week, it's no matter what, it's coming. Like even if it's not finished, I'll drop it.
Whoa, big commitment. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah,
So it's coming
yeah.
over
It's coming.
there.
It's coming.
Let's go.
I'm
Let's
quite
go.
excited for this one. Yeah, it's a nice song. You
Mhm.
may enjoy. Like I don't know.
They will enjoy.
Yeah,
And it's coming. It's something for this March end, I would say, because nothing we have done in
exactly.
this month, and it's coming that your song will be out next week. Do you prefer saying the date or this week? What time?
Oh, actually, it would be
That's a
probably like
surprise.
next 7 days. Next,
Okay.
probably like it might have got released. You may never know. If while watching this podcast, it might have released already. So like do check out for that. Like
Oh, that's a surprise. But if it is out, then we will put the link in the description so that
yes,
you guys can go and watch and support it and let us know how was the song, what's the mood that was created. Ooh, we have some commitments to do. But
yeah,
that's something that we are going to wrap up March with, and that
yeah,
is something that we have to do it.
exactly.
Anyways, Holy Week. Today is Easter, by the way. So happy
Easter to
Easter!
each one of you. May you have a
Great uh, penance. All your soul and everything is
it's
cleared.
clear.
Oh, and enter into the
Yeah.
perhaps new year to you and me. So, wishing all a happy
Easter.
Easter. That's it from the presentation ceremony. Do enjoy watching IPL and
Yeah, nowadays IPL is also going on,
Yeah,
so like, you know, you can
and
just...
that's the end of the presentation ceremony. Thanks for tuning in us. See you in the next video.
Bye.